stressful. I think I was probably stressing Simon out a lot as well. He probably has a few grey hairs to remember the time by now.
My sister, she just did everything for me. My brother was there. Mum and Dad made sure I was okay, had something to eat.
Upstairs waiting for Harry to arrive. He was late, which was always going to happen. I remember I'm not feeling nervous, thinking I would be. I'd be the most nervous, but I wasn't nervous at all. I was quite relaxed.
But all throughout, I've got to say, he constantly made the effort to stick with me, reassure me, help me.
Mum, she gets a little bit nervous, but I think Dad's more chilled out. I think it brings like the best out of both of them. So yeah.
I was with my other sister who was taking photographs, and we were messing about upstairs, and then the kids kept coming up, or some of my friends come up. So and that was really nice because it really just took my mind off what was about to happen.
It was a lovely surprise to receive a massive bunch of roses a week before the wedding. He just took the time out to make those small things count, and there was me running around like a headless chicken.
Yeah, I was nervous, very, very nervous. Even walking to the Gurdwara bit, I was nervous beforehand. My sisters had to get me water, make sure I had something to eat.
The thing I was nervous about was maybe tripping up just as I'm walking down or something, or maybe, even though I know exactly what you're meant to do, just getting it wrong on the day, just getting panicky and maybe standing up at the wrong time or sitting down at the wrong time or something.
Simon, although he's very big and probably scary to look at, he's actually one of the most gentlest people I've ever met. And he's very kind and caring. He's very gentle actually, kind of opposites.
I just think he's fab. He's got a great personality. We share the same sort of morals. We're very homely. It's just him. I married him because he's just perfect.
We just got each other's sense of humour straight away. Like, he knew where I was coming from, and like, from everyone who I'd ever met, like, I thought, wow, he gets where I'm coming from, he gets my sense of humour. We made each other laugh, and I could spend all day with him and we wouldn't get bored of each other. Yeah, I just love being in his company.
He's an absolute prankster. He loves to play pranks on people, he loves to joke about, he's always quite light-hearted.
I see it more happy times. I mean, we've had happy times now, but more to come. Maybe a family later on. But yeah, just fun-filled, happy times. Yeah.
He's good to talk to. I've always said he's my best friend. He's always been my best friend. I could tell him anything. We've both got that in us where we want to explore and see different parts of the world and just expand ourselves and our knowledge. So I think that was a really big part of it, because I knew I wasn't going to meet another guy who had that type of interest as well. I remember starting to get emotional already upstairs, and I remember my nephew coming upstairs to see if I was packing, and then he saw me get upset and he got upset, and it was like, I couldn't keep the tears back. Seeing my mum and dad upset, seeing my nephews, it was so emotional. It was even harder than I thought it was going to be, and that was the moment from the whole wedding that I was dreading. But it was kind of nice at the same time as well to I don't know, say goodbye, you know, and to, you know, you see all the appreciation and love like you have like with your family and stuff. So
just knowing that, like, obviously I can have a relationship with them like this, like I am now, but it's never going to be, we're going to be in the same house all the time, we're going to be laughing. I mean, we're going to always be laughing and everything, but it's just, it's different, it is different. I was trying not to think about it in the run up to the wedding. Obviously I knew my life was going to change within one day. Tried not to think about it, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I was handed the shawl to throw, that just kind of rocked me a little bit. It was upsetting. I think it's a bit bittersweet, because I was upset, you know, to like leave my family and my friends and all these people that I've spent so many years with, grown up with, got some really great memories with, but I then saw it as my next step in life, my next challenge as well almost.
So I was quite excited at the same time.
You're leaving everything here to go to your husband's house and start everything again there with them. I can't explain that. I can't explain what emotions they are, but all I can say, they're deep, and it's something that I cannot phrase. I can't say it to you to tell you what I felt that day. It's one of them kind of things with me.